Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with another one. This one coming from that collection that I bought not too long ago. I'm going through this box of 3,500 cards. They were just kind of a random smattering of cards. This one I'm actually not looking forward to so much because it's full of 1989 Topps Big. I hate Topps Big. Why do I hate them? Because they don't fit in anything. They don't fit in sleeves. They don't fit in binders. They fit in boxes okay, I guess, so maybe that's just the deal. But like, I think a lot of these are in rough shape too, primarily because they don't fit in anything. So I think we're gonna have a very farm fresh batch of cards here. So here's start off with Ron Karkovice, 1994 Score Select, and then 89 Bowman, Terry Pendleton, and then into the Topps Big. There's Bobby Bonilla. Good news is, this is something I'm very comfortable with, and I know who these guys are and what's in here. Better than a lot of those cards I found in this box so far that are kind of in that blind spot for me of the mid-2000s, where I don't even know the players very well. So really, if I can pull a Sean Dunston out of here, Mark Grace, Ryan Sandberg, Nolan Ryan, I'll be happy. And this is the year they had the USA team on here, too. So that's cool. Not holding my breath, though, you know, just, you never know if this has been picked through or what. Bruce Sutter, yeah, so there's a Hall of Fame player there. Oh, and this is, so those were 89. This is 1990, maybe? Yeah, this is 1990 Topps Big. It doesn't make me like it anymore. Omar Vizquel, that's somebody. I wonder if he'll make it to the Hall of Fame. I know he's kind of like borderline in a lot of people's minds. To me, he's really not borderline. He's not that good, but I'm also not somebody who votes on it. So there you go. And some of these are in decent shape. Some of them have been to the ringer. So this is 88, I think. Yeah, 88 are the ones with the paint swipe, essentially, for the names. Keith Hernandez. Oh, wait a minute. Sean Dunston. Here we go. Holy cow. Stumbled right into it. 1989. Topps Big. And I don't have this one. So this is a brand new one for my personal collection. Those of you might know, he is my #1 guy that I collect. So that makes me super happy. That's a Sean Dunston I did not have in my collection. So it makes kind of the whole box worth it to me to find that one. I previously found a Mark Grace, which I also have in my personal collection that I didn't have. So that's two from my personal collection. Very cool. And that's kind of why we all do this, right? We love flipping through these cards, looking for that card that we're excited about and having that moment of discovery. At least that's why I do it. So that makes me just super happy. Look at that Sean Dunston. And I've never even seen this one before. So this is the first time I'm getting a look out of the layout, and I'll spend some time looking at the back. Like, he batted 790 as a senior in high school. It's crazy. Yep. It's from Brooklyn, New York. What do you guys think of this, of Topps Big? Are you a fan? Do you like the kind of novelty of different sized cards? Or there's Dave Winfield. It's a good looking card. Or are you like me, where you're like, I just hate that they don't fit anywhere. They always get dinged up and the edges get messed up and you can't find a home for them in your collection. I've noticed that, so I put all my personal collection in the Ultra Pro, you know, binder 9 card kind of pages. And the new ones that I've gotten, there's Dwight Gooden. They stretch just enough to be able to get some of these big cards in there without wrecking them too much. So that's what I've been kind of focusing on. Here's a checklist. I don't think I've ever seen a checklist from Topps Big. I just try to avoid this set at all costs, so that's why I don't know all these cards. But I do know all the players. Greg Jeffries. Another Dwight Gooden, same one. And I do know that there are pages made specifically for these where they orient them like this, and they fit 6 per page, I think. So I have seen those. I guess I could put all of, there's Gary Carter, the kid. So I could put all my Topps Big in those pages, I suppose. You know, I like to, in my collection, have them in chronological order. So it kind of ruins that concept. Not finding a lot of great stars in here makes me believe that perhaps it's been picked through. It's one of the benefits of collecting a guy who's not that popular because he gets left in. So there's a Jim Abbott Bowman rookie card there in a little rough shape. And more Topps Big. And they don't fit in your hand right. Just, I don't have a whole lot of good things to say about them. You know, I should correct that. This concept of like the in-action shot plus the headshot, that looks pretty good. That's a pretty good design. These 1990 ones are a little wacky. Another Keith Hernandez. Dirt there. Like I said, these are farm fresh, right out of a collection. There's Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. So they're not all in perfect condition. So Dykstra, always with his ever-present chew. Ken Caminiti. Just lots and lots of Topps Big. My goodness. It's Ruben Sierra. Not missing any kind of big name at all, really. A few kind of what we'll call lower tier Hall of Famers. Warren Davis, Andy Van Slyke, Dale Murphy, really should be a Hall of Famer if you ask me. Paul Molitor, there's a good one. This is really messed up though. Bad corners, bend in the middle. Jim Rice, same thing. Kirby Puckett. This one's in better shape. Still a little rough. Maybe that's a nice Jim Abbott. Maybe that's why those Hall of Famers were left in here, because they were in rough shape. Could be. Another Jim Abbott. This one's in good shape. And Jim Abbott, I mean, like, it's easy to kind of overlook him, but what a remarkable story. Being like the #1 draft pick and making it the pros as fast as he did, and having such a good career for a guy with just missing a hand in a game that really requires 2 hands. And there's another Jim Abbott. And even a good hitter too. You know, just great example of not letting your circumstances keep you down. So hats off to you, Jim Abbott. All right, we're almost done with these Topps Big, thank goodness. I'm never going to look at them again. Yeah, just not a whole lot to show. I really got to think that these have been picked through in some way, because there's not a lot. Of quality stuff left here. All right, now we're on to some who knows what. They're all upside down, so let's grab a handful of these. Ken Caminiti, good action shot of him diving in. Checklist, Alex Diaz, Ken Ryan. It's a checklist with Will Clark on it. There you go, Will Clark checklist. Oh, look, there's Paul O'Neill. What is this? What year is this? I can't even quite tell. This is 95 Donruss. There's that Donald Harris, Tim Mauser, Lou Whitaker, there's Dwight Gooden, Mike Greenwell, Lance Johnson, Kevin Young, Mark Lemke, Andy Van Slyke. These are 94 Pinnacle, I know that. Jay Bell, Luis Lopez, Aaron Seeley, Scott Cooper, John Doherty, Cecil Fielder, Jeff Montgomery, Edgar Martinez. It's a good one. All right, one more handful to go. What will we pull? What will we pull? Carlos Hernandez, Lenny Dykstra. I do like these Pacific and Spanish cards. It's something new and fun. 1993. What is on the back of this Chuck Knobloch? It's a Marquise Grissom. I'm not even going to bother separating it. The Bambino. There's a Babe Ruth from the Conlon collection. Probably 1991 or 92. 92. Babe Ruth. So that's a good one. Oh, look at this. Nolan Ryan, the Texas Express. So I do have a nice collection of these. I already have this one, but I'll add that to the list. Chad Curtis, Ozzie Guillen, Brady Anderson, Darren Lewis, Carlos Garcia, Chuck Carr, Gerald Clark, and Roberto Kelly. And these Fleer Flare cards are nice because they're nice thick card stock. They're beautifully done. High quality stuff. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I know what I got. I got what I came for. Boom. I'll see you guys next time.